All right, here we go.
Hi.
Yo. Um. So you got. Oh yeah. We talked about this. You got a VOD review, and you said, "Wait, you're not." Oh, never mind. Okay, I got you mixed up with someone else. Okay. Um. So you got a VOD review. First, before we get into any of that, though, can I see your OPGG? Can you link that?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Uh, t- 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 uh,
All right. Let's look. Ah, respectable Ori main. Okay. All right. Go TP every game. It seems like. Okay. Um. So yeah, you got the VOD review lesson. So I'm assuming you have a game in mind that you wanted to review.
Not. I have a few in mind, but I don't really know because it's my first time getting coached, so I don't really know what you can see. But if I had to choose one, I would choose the 2-3-2 when I'm versus Yasuo.
Okay.
And yes, I'm French.
I know you sound fine, bro. You're good. Um. So yeah, if I was gonna give you advice on like which one to choose, it would just be any one that like you were like where you had the most pain points. You know, where there was like a lot of things where like you didn't know what you were supposed to do, or if you did things right. You know, just anything that was bothering you and you didn't know what the
Yeah.
right play was. So that's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, I can think of another one. Or I literally got stomped by an Azir. I have more difficulties with the range matchup than the melee matchup, even if when I think I'm doing well with the melee matchup, there's a point where I'm getting killed, first kill every game.
Okay.
Uh,
So which one did
oh,
you?
well, we can watch this one. I think that happens. I'm gonna get killed by Yasuo.
Okay. Can you download the file from your client and just send it to me through Discord?
Okay, which one is it? I download a lot of them, so how do I know which one it is?
Normally it's like so when you download it, you go to your replays folder and it'll be the most recent one.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Is anyone here in my chat from EU West that can grab this quickly? Type in his name and go to his match history, grab this and send it to me. No EU Westers? Damn. Okay.
Hmm, I can't seem to. I can't seem to. I can't send you through Discord.
It's too big of a file, it says.
Yep.
Okay, so just go to my like public Discord and just go to their VOD review submissions channel and just put it there. It'll let you do that.
Maybe it's this one or this one. I don't really know.
Okay, I'll open it up. We'll see if this is the right one. This is versus Tom, it looks like.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna send four of them.
Okay. Let's try this one now. Nice, perfect. We're in. Here we go.
Nice.
So, let me share screen. Let me.
Okay.
All right. So, you tell me real quick. First of all, I want you to tell me. Let's just start with this. Tell me why you take TP every single game when you play Ori.
Because I want to play with the wave. I want to push him in. I kind of try to stack 3 waves. I don't. I don't do. I can't do that every game, but I try to. So 3 waves, and then harass. Then I don't have any mana. I recall ATP back.
Okay. So if you're pushing in 3 waves, though, that means after you push in 3 waves, you get first recall. So that means you can get back to lane without missing anything. So you should never have to use TP in that scenario.
Yeah. Okay. I cannot use TP to if I can to keep my tempo and don't let him back get
Okay.
a back. But
Okay. That's a better
I
answer
recall.
than I thought I was gonna get from you. So yeah, we can take that. Yeah, TP is good, like for tempo reset and to prevent them from backing. Yeah. Now, so that's actually a perfect segue into like let's talk about Yasuo. Yasuo is a champ that doesn't have mana, right? So since he doesn't have mana, a tempo reset isn't. You see why it's not as valuable. Like it
And
doesn't work as well
yeah.
because he doesn't run out as like if you do it against a mage, they're probably going to be out of mana after like trading for the first like 3-4 waves. But Yasuo, he has a lot of mana. So I'm not saying TP is not viable versus Yasuo. I just wanted to know what you were thinking and just to give you another look on it that like I don't take TP every single game on Ori. Actually, I rarely take TP nowadays. Because I prefer having a combat summoner spell, especially in a matchup like this, like Yasuo. I would prefer an exhaust, barrier.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go exhaust, barrier. Yeah, one of those two. Because I wouldn't go heal because he should always go ignite, so it'll just kind of counter it. But let's see what happens. Wait, what item did you start? Corrupting potion? Did you go time? Okay. I see the setup you're going for. All right. Auto? Okay. So, a big thing against Yasuo, no matter who you're playing, Ori, doesn't matter what champ. It's all about getting his shield without having to use mana to do it.
Yeah.
So, if he ever does this shit, what he just did, this is called, in the business, in this line of work, we call this griefing, trolling, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, notice this. You see this right here?
It's my auto attack range. Okay.
Right, like, he's walking all the way up here with nothing to defend him. For what reason? Like, what is this doing for him? Nothing, right?
Okay.
He can't hit you. There's no CS to get, nothing. So, you have to punish us with an auto at least, because then you pop his shield. So then, when he does go for CS, he won't have a shield, and you can use your mana to actually damage him. If you're using your mana to pop his shield, it's not as effective.
Okay.
Or efficient.
But I cannot auto attack the wave just to have a minion advantage. I'm gonna do it once or twice, I think, and just wait to see if he's gonna trolling and try to get his CS, and I'm gonna try to punish him. I think. I don't know.
Yep.
Let's see. But
yeah, that sounds right. It's just all like the main thing I'm getting at here, like the main concept here is just if he gives you a chance to get that with an auto attack and like you're not going to take minion damage, you have to take it. That's all. There you go. Like that's good. Just do it the first time so he doesn't get away.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. So now we can pause here. Hopefully you do what? Hopefully you throw Q here, right? Let's see what happens. All right. So that's a big problem right off the bat. And that's why I paused it there because that's like that was like the first moment in the lane where you have to punish him every time, and if you don't, there's going to be a big issue in any matchup you play. So you popped a shield, perfect. You're autoing the wave, get me advantage, perfect. Now, so you can see here, you see the CS he's going for, right? It's very clear that he's about to go for this.
Okay.
So why didn't you hit him here?
Well, I think I'm not in range with my A yet, so maybe I'm waiting that he's coming closer. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get right here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, so look.
Yeah, I tried to, but I wasn't in range. I didn't anticipate it.
Oh, you were in range for sure. To use your Q, definitely.
Okay.
You were right here. He was right here. Plenty of range. Your Q will go all the way to here. So, whoops. So you need to hit him with Q there, not only to like damage him, but you need to proc your air. You need to proc your mana flow. And your scorch. Like you have a laning phase set up. So like you need to abuse the laning phase. But when I say abuse the laning phase, I mean like you can afford to take more minion damage than normal. You can afford to trade more than normal because you have cookies, time warp tonic, corrupting potion, and TP. So these are really important. Like you have to make sure every single time you can punish something like this, you do it. Because this is like, remember, against melees, no matter who this is, Yasuo, Katarina, Fizz, whoever, this is when they are like barely champions. They're like cannon minions right now. So you have to try to get as big of a lead as possible. So like right here, you see how you're all the way back here? You're really worried about trying to dodge his tornado right here. If I were you, I would be running at him for 2 reasons. 1, running at him is going to make him feel pressured. When he feels pressured, it is going to make it actually very easy to dodge his Q. You're going to run at him, so he's going to be like, oh shit, I got to throw this before I get hit. So you basically want to walk at him. You see his animation start. You sidestep, you hit him with Q, hit him with autos as much as you can. Because you can't let him make you like do what you're doing right now. Sit back here like this, give him room. You can't let him breathe right now. Okay. This is like the most important part of the lane for you. Okay? He's griefing again. Let's see what you do. Okay, not bad. Should have been better, but not bad. So I'm going to show you.
Late. Yeah.
So his Q is going to fall off in a second. Right there. Okay. So his third Q fell off, meaning he couldn't like walk up for this and then try to like cover himself with it and like throw it at you and then walk away or something. So he has no tornado. And he's walking up all the way up here, meaning he has to run all the way to there to get back to tower. Right? That's a long way. So, and like you have minions, you're more minions than him. He can't really just fight you, and you have another wave coming. So you need to walk up now. Like at this point, you can even drop this CS for this. Like, so you don't have to think about this too much. This whole like, when do I know to trade over getting CS? But like a general rule of thumb, it's like if you're gonna get if they're like trolling, if they're way out of position, like fuck the CS, just punish them. Because that will lead to bigger leads than the 14 CS you got. So yeah, you need to, like, if he's gonna, like, look at him doing this. So you gotta cue him, auto, and keep going, auto, like the whole way, auto, make all the way until he's back at his wave. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Because see, you got that much damage, but so think about if all the, like, what, 3 or 4 trades we've talked about so far where you could have do more damage to him. Think about where that was one trade right there. Imagine if you were trading properly, he'd be half HP, right? Yeah. That's why it's like such a big deal that you're playing these levels properly, because they don't know how to play these levels properly. He's just trolling the whole time. Auto, good. Okay. This is a big part right here. But you're really far out of position.
Very far back.
Yep. So it seems like you can see it as well, where it's like, so why is this too far back? What should you be thinking about right now?
the melee CS that is gonna try to grab.
Well, wait, what'd you say?
I should have go forward and be prepared to attack him when he's going for the melee CS.
That, yes,
I
but
think
there's something even more important than that.
I'm gonna go level 2 in one minute.
Exactly. Perfect. Yep. So, since you know you're about to level 2, that means you can be even less scared of him. He can't just fight you, right? When you're gonna hit level 2, he's got to run. So, when you just what you just did here, walking all the way back to here, because you were like up here, and then you walked all the way back. Now, this minion's gonna walk up to here, and he's gonna be able to get it. And like, so you'll see. See, like you're not even in range to punish. So you should have been already up here. You should have autoed this once, and then hit it, get level 2, and then when he went for this, QW, auto.
Okay.
Okay, so look at him. So this goes back to the concept we already talked about. If I where I would be running at him right now, because look, he feels so confident because he has his third Q. This is just like a false sense of security because he's never been punished like this. So you need to walk up. You can even throw your Q through this minion to get it. If I were you, I would literally path just like this. I'd walk like this and like this.
When you have to take minion aggro,
minion aggro, you don't got to worry about because you're going to be level 2. So minion aggro won't matter. So yeah, you need to go in and you see, so he just did that. He got a CS, even though you've been this close to level 2. Now no punish. Okay, he's got to get punished for this. It looks like you're about to. QW, good. Auto, good. Okay, nice. That was better. We just need to do that every time when we have the punish window. Auto. Okay, so it's okay. We can touch on that a little bit, actually. All right. Here we go. All right. So, yep. Okay, I figured this was going to happen. All right. So, I actually just coached someone last night in Ori versus Katarina matchup. And this exact concept is what they kept struggling with. So, when these champions have mobility, especially something like Yasuo who has like a lot of mobility with no cooldown on it, you have to understand that their goal, their win condition, is to dash as you're throwing an ability. So they can try to dodge it and like go in. They want to try to make you waste mana, waste cooldowns. So you know that he has that option right now. And like it's clear that he's going to go for the CS. So you shouldn't be throwing Q at him here when it's like you know he's going to try to dash in and EQ these 3 right here. You should be autoing him. And remember, so like I want you to see something here. So you should be autoing him and then watch. He's going to do this. Now look. This has a cooldown.
Yeah.
It's almost non-existent, 0.5, but it is a cooldown, just like Ari's ult cooldown. Like every charge technically doesn't have one, but it's like a 1 second cooldown where you can actually punish her. So Yasuo is the same way. So you need to, if you wait here for him to dash in, then you use Q and W. He can't use E, and then you auto, and then you're kicking the shit out of him again. You see what I mean?
Okay.
So, like, this is where things are going to get dangerous. Things are getting really dangerous here, because now he's about to be able to play the game. Now he has win wall. So now you have to respect it more and space better. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's okay. This is a good try.
Yeah, I stood still because I thought that my minion would do a lot more damage than it actually did.
So there's a couple of factors here. The first one is his wind wall is going to block minion damage. First off, it will block a lot of minion damage. That's the first thing. Second, lethal tempo is bullshit. So it makes him much stronger than he should be. And third, this is why I take a combat summoner spell. Because if you have exhaust here, barrier, even ignite, you win. But there's some even more important things. So right here, you used E on yourself, and then you walked at him, and you did W like that. Your W, like you used it here, like you like ran up and did damage to him when you should know, like you should be saving the W for if he jumps on you, and then you can W yourself and kite him. You don't want to be running into him. That's what he wants, right?
Yeah.
You need to like.
I think I kind of panicked here because my Q was on cooldown or something. So I just thought that I had to do some damage while I can.
Yeah, so that's fine. Well, see, that's what you want to like. That's like the kind of a big point here is there's no rush right now. He's the one who has to rush. He's the one who has to kill you very fast because you're the range champ. You can hit him from way further than he can hit you. So he needs to go. If he's going to go in, he has to kill you. You're not in a rush. You just want to kite him using your range advantage. So you save your W for when he jumps on you, and then you E yourself, W, kite him away, try to dodge Qs.
Okay.
You shouldn't be using W for damage when he's so close to you that there's a chance he tries to jump on you, right? And especially when he's level 3. Okay, so the next thing is, so yeah, your minions are going to help you here, but, and like, see, this was good. I don't know if you were trying to dodge his Q with this movement or if you were just trying to run, but if it was trying to dodge his Q, that was great. You still want to kite away.
Okay. Yeah, I stood still because I saw his wind wall and I know that if I moved, I couldn't do any damage with my auto attack or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's stupid.
Well, it wasn't stupid. It's a fine thing to think. It's just
That's why I kited through bottom, not through my my tower.
Honestly, even with this happening, even without a combat summoner spell and like this situation being misplayed, you still had a. There's two important things here. One, you still had a chance to kill him here. You had W and E. So like if you use W on yourself there and then like W right here and then moved this way and dodged that Q and then shielded yourself, autoed him, there's a chance you win this. If you have a combat summoner spell, it's free.
My mechanics aren't that good.
But the most important thing here, actually, is this isn't even possible for him if you played the first 2 levels right.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? He could barely kill you here. He could barely come close to killing you here, and you didn't play those. You didn't play it even close to like properly, right? You just hit him a few times. Yep. So if you played it right, he would have had nowhere near enough HP for this to work.
Yep.
So that's like the big takeaway here. You have to abuse these melee champs when they're weak, so they can't do stuff like this. Oh boy, now we're playing with fire.
Yeah, I'm kind of greedy.
Well, it's not. It's actually
I still have potion, I think.
It's not actually greed here. It might not be for the reason you think, but so like the reason why I would do the same thing here is because if I try to go back here and recall, he would finish pushing this, and then I don't get anything, right? Yeah. So it's okay to stay. It's just you have to know he has flash, so you have to be really careful about that.
That's why I'm playing a little bit far away.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So right there, you could have popped a shield, which would have been worth. So you have so much mana right now that like when you threw this out like this, you could try to W there. You could E right here.
Yeah, to pop the shield. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and you should have at least tried to auto there. Quickly to pop the shield if you weren't going to use E. Oh, back up. Okay, so now it's no. Okay, no. Can't do this. This is asking to die.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to freeze it and recall. You can play it. I wanted to freeze it and recall, so he can kind of have to push it or But I know that I could die on that.
Yeah, so it's a totally fine thought. It's understandable. The way you need to think about this is right here. When you decided to stay at this point, because like we were talking about, this is when you have to make your decision here. You're either going to try to kill him now, and it's going to be dangerous, or you're going to just go recall and TP back in.
Yeah.
you can't. The moment this wave is cleared, like that's it.
I need to back off. Yeah.
Yep, like it's over, and that's like fine. But yeah, you can't. This is. If he doesn't kill you for this, then I don't even know.
He doesn't kill me. That's the thing.
I can't believe he didn't kill you. What a psycho. That's crazy. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, so definitely don't do that next time. Okay. Well, you didn't die yet. Oh, let's not do this either. Okay. Yeah. So, you should never be recalling getting a Sapphire Crystal on your first base. Ever. Because there's no combat stats there. And you're in a matchup that is not like some walk in the park, right?
Yeah.
This is like a stressful matchup. It's Yasuo. Getting just mana doesn't do shit, especially when you start a corrupting potion. Think about what your items are right now. This gives no HP, like no stats, nothing. This, no stats, nothing. It just gives mana, and this gives health and mana. But they don't give, any flat, you know what I'm saying. So, I would, how much gold did you have? So, yeah, when you have 400 gold like this, you either go a Doran's Ring or a Dark Seal. I normally go Dark Seal. Doran's Ring is like an okay option, though, because it gives more HP. So, if, you're struggling in the matchup, it's an okay item to get. But, yeah, no Sapphire Crystal. No. Ooh, close. Oh, no. So. Okay, of course. So this is gonna. Okay, so you should never do this. Now you got paid for it, but you should never do it because this Echo. Think about this for a second. In what world should this Echo ever die?
In my elo.
right. So, and I'm going to explain to you why this is a bad, how this could cost you. But first, let's talk about so let's just show the original fast. So, in what world does he ever jump this wall and go this way? There's nothing even here. All he had to do was E over this wall and go that way. That's it. You can't catch him. He has flash. He has W. So, in this elo, you got to kill. But this will just lead to inconsistency because the first thing you did here, if you notice,
I queued the wave, so it's gonna push through. Yeah, so yeah.
Right, and he just recalled, meaning if you're gonna use Q like this, you have to push this wave all the way, unless it is a free kill over here. This wasn't. This actually should never be a kill. And if you don't, by doing this and going over here, if this took longer and he comes back to lane before you can crash it, then you're fucked because you don't flash.
Yeah.
So these kinds of plays are coin flip plays that can really hurt you.
He had double buff.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. Honestly, you should just push this and reset because your items are just. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so right there, if I'm him, you're dead.
Okay.
Because you took a tower shot, and so I talk about this all the time when I'm streaming. I'll say, look at this guy. He started a Sapphire Crystal. Or look at this guy. He started tier. I will kill him. 100%. It's a big deal. So if I'm Yasuo and I see you bought a Sapphire Crystal and Corrupting Pot, and I know you had no flash, and you have no minions anymore, and you are taking a tower shot, you are dead 100%. I'll flash in, and those double buffs are mine, and your lane is going to be miserable from that point, right? So, okay. It's really, after you push that wave, not this one, but the previous one, when you crashed on the tower, you should have just recalled and got, Dark Seal or something. Okay, so when you have double buffs, though, just spam. Just throw Q out over and over and over. Just use everything. You can just throw QW. You have Corrupting Pot. Just no reason to sit on full mana when you have blue buff. Just send that shit out.
I cannot let him push here because I know that I don't have any combat stats, and if I push, he has minions to close gap on me.
Yeah. You don't have to. I don't mean spam as in push. I just mean spam as in try to hit him.
On him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally fine to let this push to you a bit here. Okay, so should pop potion here. Yep, good. It's a fine freeze. Okay, so he's gonna have a. You're gonna have actually a kill opportunity coming up here. Hit him. Ah! Pain. So you have blue buff, right? Like I said. And, okay, so now there's another thing. So you have blue buff. Not only that, but think about this.
Red buff.
So right here. All right. Tell me, if he jumps in and tries to hit you right now, how much threat, like how much danger are you in?
Well, not a lot.
Right.
It's not even level 6. I'm near my tower.
Right next to your tower, right? This is where you can be confident. This is where you want to hit him. So when this ding dong walks up like this, you shouldn't be using E on yourself. Hit his ass. Pop that shield because you have blue buff. Hit him, and you guys are like racing to 6 right now. Yeah. So like you can use the red buff as well to just auto him, maybe blow his wind wall. But you gotta pressure him right now. You set up your wave like very well. Look, now you're level 6. So if you hit him there's a world where you chunk him a bit, and then you hit 6, and then you ult him, and you all in before he hits 6. But like now he's gonna hit 6, and then things get even more dangerous. Throw that ball out there. So okay, let me see what you do here. Oi. Okay, you got to throw that ball out there. I mean,
okay.
Because, like, think about it. Let's say the ball's here. Well, if the ball's on you, it has to travel all the way to there, right? And he just walks away. If it's out here, just a little, you're always going to hit it.
Yeah.
So throw that shit out there. Especially with blue buff. Trust me, blue buff is just the best. It's so great. Oh? Wow. Is he faker? How did he know? What the hell? Hi, Glitter. Hi, Jadu. Okay. Okay, hit him. Okay. So what happened here? What was the mistake?
I throw my abilities before another attack. Before waiting him to jump on me.
Exactly.
I should just auto attack.
Yep. So you should just you just need to wait. Like, okay, is he going to jump to these? Because if he does, there's actually a world here where you get his flash because you can still do it. So let me see what happens here. So if you pulled the ball to yourself and ulted him and you were standing right here, it would pull him to here.
Yeah.
So like you could pull him into tower range here and he would probably panic flash. But you're controlling the wave well here. I think you're playing okay. There's just a bunch of small things that goes into melee matchups that you need to do better. Because here's the thing. If you're going even, like you're going even with this guy, right? You guys haven't killed each other or anything. That's not good enough. If you're going even, you don't deserve to win. You have to win your lane.
I saw that video.
Yeah. So, because like this guy, he's trolled too much. How is this guy...
I can see it now.
Yeah. So that's like the main thing here. Because like you're not playing bad. You're just not playing well enough to like you're not punishing hard enough. Because you're setting yourself up. This wave is great. You're controlling the wave like almost perfectly. Okay. So he's gonna Q this. Q him. So see. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know because you should also know. There's a low health minion right in front of him. Even if he hits you with that Q, doesn't matter. You're right next to your tower. So you have to make him pay for this. And he's not going to pay with much, but you're going to pop his shield. Honestly, you could potentially all in here because he has no minions to dash around to. So like you could pop his shield here, and he has no Q. So you could pop his shield here with the Q. And then so you would move this to here as he does this. He would start walking out. You would ult him back in. W. Q again, and then try to run him down with autos and see what happens. Like that, this would be a fine time to look for something like that.
Okay.
But you can't just let it. See, you're just letting him get away with shit like this.
I think I'm way too focused on dodging the tornado.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to grief. You see it coming, right? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
And here it comes. Okay, he's trolling. Do we punish? That's it? That's all? Bro, we need more than that.
Yeah, I think he has his tornado something, and I hate the damage of that fucking tornado.
You see what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
He is just
Yeah,
disrespecting the hell out of you. Look. Oh, okay. No, you gotta kill him now. Okay, no. He just went too far now. Now you gotta kill him. Like, no. You have to kill him here. He just walked up into your face and windwalled you into your wave under town.
Yeah. By the way, if I use shockwave behind his wind wall, is he gonna be affected by it, or
Yeah.
is it gonna block? Okay.
No, it won't block your ult. It'll pull him right in here under tower.
Okay.
So yeah, you gotta go in here. That was bullshit. That shouldn't have hit you. Oh no, you're dead.
Yeah.
E. Oh wait, no, you already used it. Okay. So, also, combat summoner spell would have been great here. So, I think you didn't know that your shockwave would work past his wind wall, so that's fine. We got that out of the way. This is well, that's part of this. The other part is, so once he dashed out to there, it's reset. It's back to, okay, you have to respect him again.
Yeah.
And play the way you were playing, just punish. Also, I see 2 cookies and a corrupting potion, and you're not full HP, and they're not popped. Why? Unacceptable.
Because I'm a scrub.
It's okay. Literally every single person I coach in gold has this issue. But it's a big one, so it's important.
Usually I pop them. I think I didn't look and didn't see that I had one, because I know that I have to be above 70% HP not to die to this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have been pretty good.
Yeah.
You've been pretty good about him. But, so like me, I'm not, like, to be honest, I don't keep track of how many potions I have. I just know, like, whenever I start trading and I see my HP like this, I'm just pressing my potion button and hope I have one. You know, like, it's just kind of natural. Like, I don't even track it or anything. It's just like, oh, I hope I have one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Hard to explain a little bit. But basically, you don't have to, like, be like, oh, I have 1 potion left or whatever. Just pop it. But anyway. So, you can see here all the different chances you could have had to punish him. And on top of this, you don't even have any goddamn stats.
Yeah.
Because, like, think about it. Look how much mana you have, and look how many potions you have. So tell me how much the sapphire crystal is doing, right? Nothing. Literally, it's just a waste of flat out waste of gold.
Yeah.
I'd rather you buy a Doran's blade at that point.
Yeah. I had some issue with my mana management lately, so I think that's why I got a sapphire.
Okay, no, that's a totally fine thought. And so let's talk about that. If you're having trouble with something like mana management, what you're doing right there, that is just like, it's like a crutch. You know, it's like you're trying to make it like a Band-Aid fix for a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Instead, manage your mana better. Don't try to buy shitty items. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, obviously, it's like just manage your mana better, 2-head, you know. Like, obviously, it's easier said than done, but you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't be like Riot, where you, like, cut corners and, like, do dumb shit, you know, like they do. But, yeah. So, to be honest, you haven't been playing that bad, really. You were controlling the wave well, better than most people I see in this elo. It's really just you're not punishing. You're too scared, is all. When you don't have to be. There's times you have to be scared.
I'm scared of Yasuo because I always die to these guys. So
yep.
Yeah, okay.
That's totally normal. People, they lose matchups and then they just get really scared and then they play even more scared and then that makes them lose more. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to know when you're strong. So like think of it like this. Wait, Chad, how do I? Is it Control-Shift-Z? Oh yeah, there we go. So think of it like this. You think of it like a zone thing. It's like, here's a zone, here's a zone, here's a zone. So this zone right here, the danger is like, you know, you're not in too much danger in this area, but you can't just you can't just run up to him, you know, and do whatever you want. Here, this is the giga danger zone. That means like if the wave's here, a lot of the time you want to be like here. Like if the minions are like this, you want to be like here. So he can't dash onto you. He would like dash to here. He would dash to like right here, and then he wouldn't be able to reach you, if that makes sense. Yeah, but sure. That's not even the important part. The important part here is very dangerous zone, kind of dangerous. You don't have to like respect him as much as you would here, but here you have to hit him. Yeah. Okay. How did I do that again? There we go. Okay. So now at this point, the matchup should get really, really hard. Let's see if. Oh boy. Okay. 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 So.
I think he's gonna die there.
So I want you to see something. This is actually right on. This is exactly what I was just talking about with how you need to like position with the wave. So Yasuo, you have to understand. So look, you're standing here. If I'm you, I would rather stand. Well, it's actually going to change based off. Okay, so like he's going to do this. You know he's going to jump on you. So now you should be running to here.
Where there's no minions.
Right, because if you walk this way, he just dashes to this. Yeah. So like that's what you have to be paying attention to with Yasuo is like what he can dash you at what angle, so you know where you should be standing.
Okay.
So here, this was good. W yourself first, and that's perfect. Now, Shaco comes. You shouldn't be throwing Q or anything yet. You hate to see it.
Win wall. Yeah.
You could actually throw Q right here, but where should you throw it?
More on the right of Yasuo.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Because that's where he has to go.
Yeah.
That's where he's going to be dashing to. So, if I were you, I just wouldn't even throw it. I would just walk past the wind wall and then throw it. But you could also throw it now and throw it right there. That would have been fine too. Oh? This fucking ding dong? This is free.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, we're back in it to win it. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna lose it anyway.
Look, why do I see you sitting on full potions? Tell me. Be honest with me here. Be completely honest. Did you know Echo was top lane and you were totally safe?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Actually, can you go back a few seconds? Maybe I thought about that.
Okay, let's see.
You're way too... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I push like this, I saw him top.
Okay.
Because I'm very afraid of jungle gank.
I'll believe you. I'll take your word for it. Whoa, where are we going here? Okay, good. You could have taken a plate there. That would have been fine, but it's also okay not to. All right, let's see what you bought. All right, don't give me a headache. Oh, okay. I can fuck with that. All right. So Magic Pen shoes are a really good buy early on, especially against Yasuo. Movement speed's really good versus him. Now, I would feel much more comfortable if you had like a Doran's ring here, but this is fine. It just as long as you use it right. So let's see what you do. All right. So look what zone we're in right now.
I can do whatever I want zone.
Yeah, we're in the hit him zone. That's what we're gonna call this. Hit him. So right here, what is he about to do?
Dash.
He might dash, but I think he's just gonna try to stack up his tornado and he's gonna Q here. So if I was you, I would throw Q right now, right there.
Okay.
You see? Because like that's just like kind of how these players operate. Like, you know, like he doesn't want to dash in when you're all the way over here and try, like he knows he's going to take a tower shot if he tries to dash in into, you know, so like it makes more sense for him to try to use Q.
Yeah.
And you were at a good distance to where it was like max range for your Q and you could have popped a shield doing that. So when you have, so this is what I mean by using your items properly. So you have Corrupting Potion, Cookie, and Lost Chapter, meaning every time you have this goddamn ball on you, throw that shit out. Just throw it to here. because it's just going to make
That's
it
so nice.
easier to land. There you go. Just, yep, perfect. That's fine. E, good. Auto, Q. Oh, perfect. Okay, Q. W. Oh. Okay, close.
Yeah, I still think about the cost of W, but yeah, with Lost Chapter, I think I can spam it more. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you have Lost Chapter and Corrupting Potion, you
Yeah.
definitely can just spam. That's the whole point of this like setup. So this was like nearly perfect. Q, auto, good. And then right here, I think you rushed.
Please
Oh yeah.
optimize it.
So like yeah, right here you just QW auto. Because remember we're still in the hit him zone.
Yeah.
Like if you can get him to blow wind wall here, that's huge. That's a 30-second cooldown. So
Okay.
like, look at this. Look at this guy. No way. And look, your ult's about to come up.
Yeah.
2 seconds. So you could. Oh, pain. And then you W the wave. Not like this. Oh. Okay. All right. So now we're in the like kind of gotta respect him, but you still kind of want to hit him. But be careful. Care. Throw that ball out. Here we go. Here it is. Here's the test. You know what he's going to do. He's going to Q this or E it. Either way, if he uses Q or E, he's going to go here first. So you can just throw the Q. You can just throw your Q right there, right now. Let's see what happens. Come on. You motherfucker. You see?
Yeah. Okay. I can see it now. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you need to be able to see this the same way I'm seeing it. Obviously, not the exact same way. I've been playing 10 years. You know, like, that's what I'm here for. I'm to show you what you need to see. You just need to see, like, half of these at least. That's all.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
The more you see, the more you punish, the easier it'll get. Oh, boy. Here we go. Okay. Hit him. Okay. Auto. Okay. Q. Ah. Yeah, Q there.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about another thing here. So, like I said, you've been controlling the wave well in a sense, as in, like, with this current situation where you don't have a lead on him, freezing like you've been doing is good. If you watch when I play versus Yasuo in low elo, if I'm playing Ori, I am on his tower all game long. Because I get that lead early, and then it doesn't matter. Like, then these zones change to hit him zone, hit him zone, hit him zone. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're going for. And against any melee,
Okay.
you want to abuse them and get a lead to where it doesn't matter how far up you are. You're just going to kick the shit out of them. Okay, hit him. Good. Okay, QW, he's trolling. Here we go. Okay. Okay, you got to kill him there. See, there's another one. See,
Yeah.
it's all
I
about...
could have ult him.
Yep, it's just patience. You know... So, like, watch. So, okay, right here. Look at this guy. You know... Like, think about what his options are right now. He already dashed to this.
Yeah.
So, he can't dash to that anymore. He can't fight you. Right? Because you're on your tower. And then he has these two minions that you know this player isn't just going to give up because he hasn't done that all game. Yeah. So, you just want to be patient. Perfect. Like that. And then hit him and look at him. So, what should you do right here?
Go through. Going to one my minion to where he's gonna land. Call back the ball and ult him.
There you go. See? I don't even need to tell you. There you go. That's it. All you had to do was walk up with E. Like, walk up, use E, ult him into your tower, and then he's got to hold that shit. And he's dead. And there you go.
Yeah.
Because, you see, he's just getting away with fucking murder. Yeah. Because, look, you're running backwards. Why?
Because I'm afraid of Yasuo, but I'm gonna try to not to be anymore.
Right, exactly. You're just afraid of Yasuo because you've lost previous matchups. But fuck the previous matchups.
Yeah.
So just remember this thing, that like there is no matchup in low elo that you should ever like there's no matchability that you should just be losing, because they can't play their champions right. The only time you can really just like the only time you're gonna get outclassed but not is like Irelia. Like if you lose lane to Irelia, that's fine. This game sucks, you know, like or Akshan, you know, I could
I'm permabanning Irelia. I hate her.
yeah, disgusting. I could take an ape and have them smash their hands on the keyboard, and Akshan and Irelia could win lane. Seriously, like there's zero skill involved. So it's okay to lose to those, but anything else, maybe even like a Kali. Like a Kali is acceptable too, but besides those three, you should never be afraid of any champion. You should be able to beat them all, no matter what. So if you're losing, there's a problem. You know, it's not just like a matchup thing. And not like if you're going even, there's a problem. Remember that too. You need to win. Okay. QW. Good auto. Okay, here we go. It's happening again right now. So tell me, what should happen next?
He's gonna Q the minion, so I should throw my A on between me and him.
You think he's gonna Q these minions?
No, the one just in front of him.
Oh yeah. Well, he's queuing this right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But what's gonna happen right after that? After he gets that CS, what is he gonna do?
He's gonna want to take this the other CS. I think.
He's probably gonna. I think, you know, I haven't seen what happens yet, but I think he's gonna EQ to here. And if he does, he should die for it. He's in kill range. Look, he has no minions to like dash in and outplay you with. He has to go right here.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
No, I don't. I have trouble with minions and Yasuo with the dashing and all the things. So yeah, I can see it now. But if he dashes through that, I'm just gonna ult him and Q Z, and he's dead.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
So I'm sure. I mean, you play. Let's see. Is he gonna do it? Okay. Actually, he's killed one. So now, yeah, he's gonna Q this. So you should Q here. He should win wallet. If he doesn't, he should die. Oh, okay. He did something worse. Okay. So now you should E yourself. Alt, kill him. Q. Okay. So you don't kill him here, but let me. Since we're gonna be running out of time here soon. Since you play a lot of Ori, I'm assuming you know the combo. But do you know Ori's like standard like kill combo with your Alt W Q? Like, do you know the combo? Like the delaying.
Q No, I don't think I know it. I think Q W R W E.
Okay.
Like that.
So no. So this is really good. This is really important. I'm glad I remember to talk about this. So you're trying to kill someone with Ori.
Yep.
You want to be throwing the ball at them. Holy shit. You would throw the ball at them. Q W. So the W is going to be like this big. This is the ball right there. So they're going to walk out to like here. And as soon as they get to like the max range of your ult, pull them back in, because then your Q will come back up.
Okay.
Have you done that before? Do you like know the combo I'm talking about?
Yeah, I did it before. But, yeah. No, I didn't know that. I didn't think about the W coming back, but yeah, I did it before.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's like a really important combo, because that's what's going to get you like 2 Qs in that rotation, right? Yeah. And that you can kill him right now. So if you did this all properly. Okay. Yeah. Good. Oh, he fucked up like that. So you see here, this Yasuo hasn't done shit right. He doesn't use his win wall properly. He doesn't trade properly. He doesn't do anything right. So the fact that he's ahead in CS, right? That's not okay. We need to punish this dog. Free CS. Throw that ball out. Okay, you know what he's gonna do for this. Here it comes. Nothing.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Nothing. Throw that shit. So now here's another thing. after this like coaching session, you might end up like when you go to play, you might end up playing like very aggressive. You know, you might try to be punishing these melee champs really hard, and that's fine. That's actually good. That's like it's a form of limit testing, and it's important to like understand how like much you can disrespect them and all that. And there's a world where you might end up losing more than usual when you're trying to do this, but that's like a part of this process.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because
Learning curve and everything. Okay.
yeah, when you try to apply new things in League, it a lot of the times it ends up being a lot for your mental stack and you know you're learning, so it's easy to lose. But in the long run, it's really good for you.
Yeah. Sure. No problem.
Q. Nice. Okay. You should just Q there. You shouldn't W until you pop a shield. So now he's getting strong enough to the point where he can like clear the wave. So another thing here is like, notice he's had prio all lane, right?
Yeah.
And that's like a big problem. That's what happened. Like, so if that happens, he could just run around the map and roam if his laners are winning, and he just gets free kills all over the place. You know, he could go dive bot. If they push this, he could go dive bot. You know, like that's.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Yeah.
Yep, this is. Yeah. So hey, I have every challenger mid laner, including me, you know, Faker, everyone, has all been in this spot right here. We've all learned the hard way. After I did this shit, no more. No, hell no. I'm never. This is why you don't fucking these fucking things. This is why you don't follow these fuckers into the jungle. You have to just push.
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, yeah, maybe he's not gonna punish me or something. But sure thing he did.
Yep. And now we're in trouble. He should just dive you here. There's no world where you should be able to survive. But it's low elo, so he's afraid. This is where, this is where a 5-head macro play you can make is recalling and TPing like to bot tower, or getting ready to TP to bot tower. But you got to recall right now for sure. You're taking a while to do it though. Yeah, see, look, this is what. See, you see how before I even see it, I know it's coming. That's what you need to be. You need to be what's it called? I forget the word, but you need to see these things ahead of time. You don't want to be reacting to what's happening. That by that time it's too late.
Okay.
Because if you did this here, look how free this is. This is as free as it gets.
Yep. No, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna push mid.
Oh yeah, at this point you just push mid. You don't even go into the jungle here. Nope. See?
Yeah.
It's too late. Just a waste of time. Just go mid lane, push that shit in, and yeah. Foresight. I was looking for the word foresight. So, okay, so that's probably okay. QW. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna stop it here because this is
Same thing again and again.
Yep, it's just the same thing over and over. We've covered the most important things.
Yeah.
So before we wrap it up, what you tell me what we've learned from this. Take your time and think about it, but
I need to punish more of the mistakes of that kind of player, meaning when they're going for CS something, I should throw the ball in advance and try to lower their HP the most I can.
In the first 2 levels, right?
Yeah, level 3 is where he can actually play, so I have to back off and respect that. Maybe play for the rebound wave or something. What I learned too is there's a hit zone, kinda don't fuck with him zone, and you're gonna die zone near his tower. And don't go to the jungle when I'm touching the wave and it's gonna push towards him, and that's
So if
yeah,
you're winning your lane, should you be freezing or pushing?
pushing.
Pushing, right. Um, now, the last thing, just want to recap. So remember, so TP is fine every game. If you want to go TP every game, that is fine.
Yeah.
But if you in matchups like this, I would recommend trying out some barrier exhaust, because it can remember that fight at level 3 or whatever, you would have won if you had it, or if you played the earlier levels better. But you see the point.
Yeah.
But the TP is fine, like I said.
And I have to better manage my mana and don't take Sapphire on first back.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, don't ever buy Sapphire Crystal.
Yep.
So basically, yeah, just make sure you have me in the back of your head saying hit him, and that should.
I'm not sure I want you in the back of my head, but yeah, that back.
Okay, so let me close this out. But I have another person to coach.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions before I move on to the next person?
No, it's. I think I'm good. I'm gonna hope to play against melee champ now and try what
Okay, cool.
we all see today.
Yep. If you have any questions, you can always just message me on Discord,
Yeah, sure.
and I'll get back to you. If I don't, just message me again. I can easily miss messages and stuff. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Peace.